Unboxing time again. You guys seem to like these. This is something that I ordered from Amazon for review in particular. And we'll take a first look at this stuff. If I can first figure out how this box operates. Oh no, this is too tricky. I cannot do this. Okay, how is this actually? Is this a box in a box? It is, isn't it? All right. Boxology 101. But you know, I don't really care what they've done to the box and how it's put together and how difficult it is to open, because I can just say, screw you, I'm gonna cut you right open. And yeah, it's always an easy way. And this is not a box that I want to reuse anyway. So we've got two things, a big one and a smaller one. Let's start with the smaller one, which is this right here. And this is going to be one for the weirdest knife series. As you can probably guess by just looking at it. I hate these sort of packages. Who doesn't? But then again, this knife here is really nice for unboxing. I said that recently, but it bears repeating because this is really nice. It's one of the best unboxing knives actually that I have, oddly enough. But I guess it's not really that odd with this shape. It's kind of a claw that rips into things. That sounds pretty metal, doesn't it? All right. So, I'm gonna get this fucker out. Now I'm gonna cut it somewhere. I don't wanna cut any parts of it, which would be kind of a shame. There we go. Here it comes. So, I think you can see immediately why I wanted this for the weirdest knife series, because what the hell is this even? It's a bayonet supposedly, even though I don't see how you could possibly attach that to any rifle that I'm aware of. And it's essentially tri-bladed. And it's really, really weird. I'm not going to show you too much of it because it's for the actual review video. But this thing is weird, like seriously weird. I could probably also throw, oh yeah, you know what? This seems like a nice candidate for a no spin throw because the finger just kind of rests in here quite nicely. So I could imagine that working out really well, but we shall see about that. And then the other thing that I've got is pretty ridiculous. Yeah, United Cutlery M48, you can probably already imagine that this is going to be a little funny because they focus on the Tacticool stuff, and this is no exception. Yeah, what the hell is this, huh? It is a tactical comma. Yay. Yeah. I'm not sure if I have high hopes for it or not. It's pretty cool, like it's definitely a badass design. If it will hold up, that's the other question. I mean, it's got 3 screws here, so the tang goes at least up to there. It might snap off there, but we'll see about that. Let me guess, it's super dull. Actually, that's not even too bad. It's a super steep angle, but for what it is, it's actually not too bad. And yeah, it definitely looks nice, that's for sure. I like, you know, sickles and scythes and things like that. I'm not sure what's up with the shape on top here. That might just be for looks. Can't quite say. There's a bit of a hammer end here, I suppose. It's got some jimping on there for some reason. There's probably some idea behind it, but I can't really imagine a purpose for it on top of my head. It feels good in the hand, no doubt about it. Handle is comfortable, well shaped. It actually reminds me a lot of the SOG Fast Hawk. It's got the same sort of handle. So that's good. And I'll see how this holds up. It's definitely more of a weapon than a tool. I mean, I guess you can't cut your wheat with that, but I don't think... Actually, no, you can't. You really can't. With this sort of blade shape, you can see just how thick this is. You really can't. For cutting grass and wheat and everything, you need a nice and thin blade. So yeah, weapon. A novelty, obviously, collector's item. But yeah, I'm gonna test this out and we'll see how it is. They're nice and cheap, and it's pretty cool looking. So if nothing else, as a collector's item on the wall, this would be pretty handy. And this might be a good armor breaker if the steel is good enough, which I doubt, but we shall see. Maybe I shouldn't be too critical and skeptical before having tried it, but you shall see more of this thing. Until then, thanks for watching and have a good one.